Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Leslie and today I want to show you something that I have, a home maintenance I guess, that I had done. Then I want to bring you a haul, and I know we're going to take a look at the garden. I'm not exactly sure where this video will go, but I hope that you enjoy it. If you do, give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to hit subscribe. Alright, so here is update number one. I got a new set of attic steps because y'all have seen me wobble and yeah, it's not good. So let's just set you right here and see what you can see. Can you see anything you can see? Okay. I'm sorry. What? That's right, my friends. I have nice metal, well, aluminum attic steps made by your normal ladder people, Louisville. And I watched the guy install it, and it was awesome. And remember when I had all those shims up there, and I was like, do I have to have those? He said, yes, because if you don't, this could bend inward, and then it's not going to fit correctly. So, we left those in. But I just want to show you, here I am, on the steps. Nothing's moving. It's so great. All right, let's go back down. So yes, like my robot vacuum, these little things make my life easy, and I'm very, very happy. I have made a couple of really... Oh, hold on. Okay, Jenna was at my door. We were ready for our nightly walk. We still do our 45-minute walk at least 5 times a week, maybe 4, but as the summer comes around we'll get on it more. All right, let's go down and have a haul. All right, let's start with the dollar store. I went and I got some more smaller planters because some of my plants still that I have might need to go in smaller pots. We'll see. I wanted to be prepared before they run out. I got 2 more sets of plant tags where I can put what type of plant it is and name it. And then I got a watering bulb. Why in the world would I get that when I have my... Let me just show you. All right, let's look at it. This is the first part of my Amazon order. I placed an Amazon order. And there's another thing that I'm waiting to come in. And don't let me forget to show you the other order from Target. I used the rest of my Target gift card from work to purchase what's out there. So what I have in here, I have some cable ties. I have bunches and bunches of these pieces of plastic, clear plastic, with holes on the sides, which is where the cable ties will go through. Then I have feet and feet and feet of black, they say it's metal, but it's got plastic up on it. And then it comes with gloves and Velcro tape. What I'm essentially doing is taking this, putting it on the front of here. I'm gonna, you know, put it on, right? And then I'll have that hole like that, and you make it this long. It's a moss pole, okay? Basically what I'm getting at. Sydney, the plant guy, is that how that goes? He uses these, and I really liked watching how he put them together. I just feel like it gives me better control over seeing how the roots are doing, because you'll be able to see them through here. You know, I can stuff it with whatever medium I want. I can do straight moss. I can do my potting soil mixes, whatever. Haven't decided exactly what I want to do yet, but we're going to start off with like a 2 foot, 4 foot, whatever, moss pole, and then you can just extend them, right? So I'm really excited to put those together. I'll probably start by making them this length because my plants aren't ready for anything larger. But I at least want to start creating these, and then when as I'm repotting, put these down in there so that the plants can start growing up it once we get to that point. Not exactly sure when that will be, you know, when we'll get to that point, but wanted to be prepared. So I don't like these moss poles that are just tight, held by string. I don't like those. I just feel like it's too hard of a structure for the roots to really grow into. I don't know if the plant's attached to that. We don't know. I could wet it and make it softer and do all of that. Okay, but I want to do what the plant guy on TV did. Okay. So we got that. Can't get it back in the box. But yeah, basically you just put it together and you make a D-shaped moss pole is what they're called. And I will link these down below if I haven't already talked about them and linked them. And if I forget, you just let me know and I'll remember. So yeah, nice little kit. Wasn't that expensive, maybe $15, $16. All right, let's head outside. We'll take a look at my garden. Some things are doing pretty good. Some things are not so good. And the other item that I've purchased. The latest look at the garden. This is collard greens. Got some broccoli growing. Don't know if it's going to be successful. I'm not sure. Got lots of lettuce. Doing very well. Spinach. Okay. Is that lettuce ready to be harvested? We don't know. I was going to wait till next Friday and harvest it, and then I can take it on vacation. Cucumber did not make it. Waiting on carrots. Waiting on beans. Used my cucumber pole to put this wild growing bean bush on it. See if that would help it to do better. There's my little radishes. And celery, I think, is in there. They're working on coming up. Failure, perhaps, on the strawberries? Yeah, not much happening. Oh, what's that? Is that a leaf? We don't know. Probably a weed. Nothing happening. But this is what I wanted to show you. This was what I bought with my Target gift card. It is a metal garden shed, and it is 5 feet high by 3 feet wide. Stable structure, all-weather resistance, gloves provided, long-lasting color, sturdy board, lockable, lock not included, great for gardening, your ladders, stuff like that. So that's what we're going to be building here soon. As far as all of my other plants, they are doing well. I've got them a little bit too close to each other, but they're fine. Everything is fine. Everybody has handled their repot well so far. I have a few more I have to repot because I've got a little bit more than 82, but whatever. Goldfish probably could stand some water. Ring of Fire. These are the prettiest leaves ever. So pretty. So, that's doing well. Waiting to see if anything happens with my Zabrina. If it doesn't, we're going to buy another one because I love that plant. Waiting to see if anything will happen with my Zabrina. We don't know what we have exactly in there. I guess they're both Zabrina. My emerald leaf rip curl is coming back. I put my bird's nest over there. My fiddle's doing good. He needs to be repotted. A lot of my plants have not been repotted. I put this dome over my marmalade, orange marmalade, letting her just kind of continue to grow. These might need a little water there. My Gloriosum got repotted. She seems happy. All of these have been repotted except for my succulents and things because I'm still getting everything that needs to be in soil number 1 into soil number 1. Here's my Prince of Orange with his beautiful orange leaf. He's so pretty. Here's my Philodendron Bronze with his new bronze leaf coming out. It's so pretty. All of his leaves are turning towards the window. He likes sun, so I keep him here. I need to repot that. I repotted him. He seems to be happy. Haven't repotted my Lucky Bamboo. I repotted my Brazil. I repotted this. I'm basically trying to get through all of my philodendrons. My pothos needs to be watered. Money tree needs to be repotted. That was repotted. That was not. This was repotted. Not doing well. However, the black pagoda lipstick plant is doing very well. She seems to be hanging right in there. So we gave the spider plant some water and she turned from droopy and gray to beautiful, lush and green. She had some flowers. Here they are. Look at these little flowers on her. Pretty. So, yeah, the jungle is jungling. I think I told you that bracket fell out. Have I told you all about that? Actually, you know what I keep forgetting about? I keep forgetting about my air plant. Let's see if that's even alive anymore. It looks to be alive, I think. So I'm actually going to take her now and soak her in some nice water that will feed her. But I had a bracket up there just like I did there. Tried to hang my Scindapsus. It collapsed, went down on all of these. I got all that dirt up. Everything's fine and normal now. So it's all cleaned up. But I have another thing from Amazon that's going to solve that problem. So you'll just have to wait for that part of the video. Here's some more plants. Peace Lily's been repotted. He's happy. He needs water. They get real droopy if they need water, but he has to be strong and wait a few more days. This is my potting station. Y'all have seen me sit there. My lemon lime pothos. Looks like she might. No, she's adjusting still to her new home. My beautiful star's new leaf is here. It is fantastic. So they are another one that will turn their leaves towards the sun. I guess most plants would, but yeah, this one right here completely turned around. He used to face this way, but he's turned and facing that way. So yeah, I used to rotate them, but then noticing that they turn their leaves to whichever way the sun is, they can just stay like that. That's fine.